goals going to change at all? Short-term, long-term goals for this year, not having spring ball and all that?
In terms of our production in the fall,
Yeah. I mean, that or just mindset in general.
no, I think goals don't change, man. Our goals are gonna stay the same. I think circumstances change for sure, but goals don't change. Um, our circumstances are drastically different than what we're
Oh,
used to,
yeah.
but our goals are the same. And I think that as long as uh, our opponents, are abiding by the same rules that we are having to abide by, then everybody's in the same predicament.
Yeah.
And so I think the people that respond the best uh, are going to have a chance of meeting their goals,
Yeah.
whatever they were before this pandemic set in. And so we're trying to make sure we're doing the best job at responding to the circumstance. But in no way have I seen the need to change our goals. I think that if our kids continue to respond to coaching and our coaches continue to push those relationships forward, then they won't have a problem, getting their kids to respond to what they're asking them to do. And that's going to be the biggest thing. If they do that, I think we'll be right where we need to be. There's a part of me thinks that we may be in a better situation. I
Yeah.
think, just kids have never had 4 months off,
Right.
and a lot of people talk about the negative aspect of this and kids getting out of shape, but there's a possibility you may get a more mature kid. You may get a kid that's more healthy, than he's probably ever been because he's had literally 4 months of being able to let bumps, bruises, soft tissue
Oh,
injuries heal and mend in an athlete that's been playing sports since, you know, kindergarten, uh, has never had this much time off per se
right. Yeah.
since they got involved in sports at a young age. And so, there's a part of me that feels like, that the mental health of some of our kids uh, coming out of this deal will be better. They'll be more excited and appreciative of what used to be just a mundane routine.
Yep.
You realize how big of a deal and how much needed it is. And so I don't know, man, there's you know, a very optimistic part of me that thinks that, man, when we get them back and we get to training and we get to playing games, we may have a better product to start building with. So I don't know. It's exciting in a way. Biggest thing is keeping it all in perspective. Is that we're trying to go beat a virus that's killing folks in our country, and so right now we're just trying to focus on promoting social distancing, staying away from each other, and doing that deal. But yeah,